Hello, my lovelies. It is me, Edith Ivy, with a new episode of The Sims 4 Horse Ranch. And it is later in the evening on the same day that we just left off on. And as we discussed after the episode ended, we don't chat with Lily, help her with her homework. I went upstairs and I built a little apartment deal for Carter. He's got a nice bedroom with, I added some clutter touches. Like, I feel like Izzy would just do his laundry with the rest of the fam and fold it and bring it up for him, and he'd just completely forget to put it away. You know, little brother dynamics. He is in a tech career. I think he's a tech guru, so I made him a really nice little home office space. And then a chill space, which in the real world, the kids would leave Uncle Carter alone. In The Sims, who knows what's going to happen. He isn't going to be here for very long. Just long enough to get him married. But now that if it gets your fun up, go right ahead, little miss. Alright. So this, I feel like, is the discussion happening of, hey, Carter seems to be struggling. Why don't we have him come stay with us for a while? Just a little bit until he's been running around alone in the house. It had me in it. It had our parents in it. Now he's all alone in there, and he seems to be grasping. Let's just have him move in. And Jeremy's like, you know what? Yeah, I get along great with Carter. Let's do it. Let's invite him to move in with us. And we'll see how that goes. And your fun is still pretty bad. Why don't you? I was thinking about one of my favorite toys and I can't find it. I'm starting to miss it and feel sad. We're going to give you better conflict resolution because that is the hardest one. Empathy is a close second. Okay, you. Call over the Dottie because you're going to go horseback riding. And Izzy's going to ask Carter to join the household. Because your fun is really bad. When you're moving someone into your house, kids want to help. But it is somewhat dangerous for kids to help because they are small. And everyone else is big and carrying around heavy objects. So I feel like they kind of got her out of the house to move Carter in. Where did Carter go? I just saw him. Is he upstairs on the computer? Yeah. He is in his apartment already. Okay. Let's ask to join household. Let's do this. To be perfectly clear, I'll probably leave the stuff upstairs like as is, because I do still plan on having a second child, but this is a very temporary circumstance, just long enough to just long enough to have him get married. If he's still here by the weekend, I will feel that I have failed. All right. Carter is now a member of the family. We will give him tonight to get settled in. Now, for those of you who do not know my little brother, he is a code monkey, so we need to work on your video gaming skill. So let's give you a night to settle in. He needs to do programming for his job, and he needs to level up his video gaming skill. That reminds me, when I move him back into his apartment, I should really give him a video gaming system. Let's mod a game. Let's make a Sims mod. Jeremy, how are you doing needs-wise? Why don't you direct Sybil to practice jumps? You just leveled up. We'll put that in your inventory and then we'll pass it to your mom. Let's tell a joke. Let's hug. Everything looks good on Dottie. We need to take care of our girl, but everything looks good on Dottie. Eat something. Looks like Izzy already went to bed. Jeremy, why don't you direct Dottie to practice the barrels? Because then they'll work on that themselves. Carter's needs look fabulous. We'll get him through his work tasks. He works at 10 a.m. So tomorrow after work, we'll take him out somewhere, and that will give us the whole day with the rest of the fam. Why don't you... You're not super hungry, but you'll be super hungry if I don't feed you. So go ahead and just have a quick meal. Apparently, Toby has an obsession. Okay, fella, you do you. I imagine that just he forgets to take his mugs downstairs. Like, he gets himself some tea or coffee to work, and then he just completely forgets it exists. So there's another one over here. And I tried to, like, have this mix of, like, he brought more modern furniture with him. Like, his bed is in a completely different style. But then old furniture that they, like, had. This is he got for Christmas from Santa. And I love the idea of this chair being up in the upstairs kind of pseudo-attic space. And it's like, it's still really comfy and sturdy, but it's ugly, so they just threw an Afghan over it. Alright, that is better. Go to bed. Acquire the sleep. Oh, little miss. You need to put your tooth under your pillow before you go to bed. Gonna get some more sweet tooth fairy money. Born to code? Yeah, you definitely like programming. This is your life's vocation that you have chosen for yourself. Did you finish your coding, though? Alright. So, why don't you work in 11 hours? We still have some time. Why don't you play test your mods? Why is Madeline unhappy? Slightly dirty, feed empty. Izzy, I know you're in bed, but your energy's actually pretty good. Why don't you call over Madeline and check in on her? How is your video gaming skill? Oh. Wait. What level does it need to be at? Oh, cool. You did it. You can go to bed. Feed with prairie grass. Hay. Clean her. I'm wondering if she glitched and just didn't come out. So she didn't get cared for. Oh. There we go. She's clean. She is full. And hopefully petting her will push her happiness and her attention over. Hug that cow. Pet that dog. Hug that dog. Oh no, you're filthy. Okay, it's 1 a.m. and we're gonna give the dog a bath. Poor Toby. What did you do? Who's a good boy? Alright, that puddle will be dry by the time we wake up, or the maid will get it. Either way, go back to bed, ma'am. So we'll do all of the farm stuff while Carter's at work, and then the moment he's out of work, we're going to take him somewhere, find him a girl. Probably a girl. Oh, you are already up? Missing fear of unfulfilled dreams? How do we deal with fear of unfulfilled dreams? Carter feels unfulfilled and dissatisfied with love. Well, that is exactly what we're here to address. How do I get rid of fear of unfulfilled dreams? I think he just needs to, like, get a promotion or something I am going to Google that while he eats his breakfast and gets started with his day. You are up very early. Also, I definitely didn't use the toothbrush cup. He definitely uses an electronic toothbrush and razor because he is tech man. All right, we need to do one of his wants and then discuss it with another sim. Finish reading a book. We have plenty of time to read a book. Read Diplomacy for Dummies. Wash your hands a couple of times. And then you're not really hungry. Why don't you work on that till it's time to go to school? Carter, that's creepy. Sit there. Imagine, like, from Jeremy's perspective. Like, you move your brother in law in, and then literally the very next morning, he is sitting in your bedroom reading a book when you wake up. I would be like, okay, this isn't working for me. You can go. Oh, that is a dirty bed. We have a ranchan, and instead of, cleaning and caring for our animals in their sleeping places, he just gets in my garden. I bet I have to reset his duties again. Oh, look. Did you finish that book yet? Should really keep it on him. Did you not finish it? No, sir. Read the book I told you to read. This is why we were watching him. Oh, Jeremy's up. I missed it. Or I saw it, noted it, maybe even commented on it, and completely forgot. Because I have ADHD. You may chat with your daughter. Oh. Daughter has to go to school. You, sir? Get yourself some breakfast. 2 hours to finish this book. Fortunately, our needs are really good except social. So that is just absolutely fine. But I would really love to clear this fear before he goes to work. How long does it take to read this book? Also, we're going to check for manure before our ranch hand can steal it. Yes, work for Carter starts in an hour. Did you finish it? Yes. Alright, he finished his whim. So, let's discuss fears. Okay. Discuss fears with Jeremy. I want this handled because I don't want it popping up when we're trying to flirt with some girl at a club. And that looks like the fear is gone. With 20 minutes to spare before you have to go to work. Okay. We're going to repair this, and then we're going to upgrade this. So hopefully it will break less often. And Carter is headed to work. Alright, you, sir. Where is Sybil? Alright. You are going to brush Dottie. We will get to Dottie. But I really want... So you're going to brush Dottie. You're going to encourage Dotties to train. And then you're going to tell her to work on the barrels while we go work with Sybil. And then... You know what? After this... And the self-cleaning... Then we'll have you upgrade the bed. Clean your hooves. And then mount. Yeah, I think our horse balls were glitched. If our horses have low fun for no reason, remind me to replace the balls. I will feel your energies through the screen as I record, telling me. We're going to mount. Yeah. She's at 38% of level 9 for temperament. I think we can get that leveled off. All right, we're going to go for an intense ride. I just realized that Jeremy has to pee and shower, so we'll take care of that when we get back. We'll harvest the death flower. We don't really need anything because we're not making nectar till next week. So we'll start harvesting things over the weekend. Just to have a tidier inventory, because she's got a lot of stuff in here. How are you doing, like, moodlet wise? Sparkling clean surroundings is awesome. Bad ranch product. Water all, and then supercell. Our death flower is excellent. I wonder if that poop I just gave her was a poor poop. I'm also trying to watch like a hawk where the horses are. You did not work very long on those barrels at all. So after we're done selling our produce, we'll get on Dottie with Isabelle and we'll work on that. We'll work on the barrels with Isabelle, and then when Lily finishes her homework, we'll have her take Dottie for a ride. Call over Dottie. Okay. Encourage training. Though our riding skill is not what Jeremy's is. Yeah, we're only level 6. Okay, and let's intensely train those barrels. How is Dottie doing on the barrels? Alright, her agility is a high level 3. So we might level that up today. Are you guys... Okay, she's home. Jeremy. You need to pee and you need to shower. That's right. Use that. Take a shower. Hopefully the sink won't break as often. I love that nice collected trot. Like, it's not necessarily what you want when you're doing barrels, though it does show that the horse is concentrating and thinking. They actually did so good with the horse body language. Your needs are good. Let's do your homework, and then we will have you take Dottie and go for a ride. I think I might have Jeremy do socials with Sybil until she maxes out her temperament, and then we'll do jumping. Are you helping her with her homework? Excellent. Go team. All right. You, sir, you're going to go here. You're going to call over Sybil. I'm just constantly checking for poop to see if I can get the manure before the ranch hand does. Oh my goodness. All right. Call over Sybil. Encourage training. And we are going to mount. It looks like these two are done. Intensely train. I was going to have him do a whole bunch of social interactions. Well, Sybil is going to be maxed out on temperament before we go to bed tonight. Potentially. Because we are planning to run away to somewhere with Carter. All right. Sheer, Ruprecht, and Milk Madeline. You, little miss. You... Oh, you're hungry. Get some leftovers. After you eat dinner, you're going to go riding on Dottie. Her energy is good, so we're going to wake her up. Right. Clean that up. Set the table. We'll do yellow to match the cabinetry. And Carter is home from work, so we're going to get his needs up quickly. And we're going to take him out to do things. Call Dottie outside. Because if you mount inside, you can't go riding. And then mount. Go for an intense ride. Looking pretty good. All right. You? No. You are not going to bed. You are going out to meet ladies. Actually, who do you know? You have good compatibility with Danny? You have good compatibility with Danny. You have a good friendship bar with her. So let's meet her out at the bar. I just realized work from home for a programmer is totally a thing. So Carter could totally marry Danny, move in with her, and live locally and still be a computer programmer. All right. Let's confess attraction. Oh, dang, that's quite impressive. Okay, we need to have some deep conversations. Let's make a move. See how it lands. Quite positively. Okay. Both at the adult life stage. Let's tell an unbelievable story. Because we want both these bars to go up. Let's do another deep conversation. I just want to know all of her traits. Oh no, it's awkward now. Let's ask about woohoo interests. Compliment appearance. I don't care about who this guy is. Oh no, now it's awkward because that guy's here. Well, let's get her last trait. Why don't we go sit together up here? Because maybe, like, we were on the front stoop. Let's go somewhere a little more private. Yes, I know you're tired, and I know you have, like, work tasks to do when you get home. We're flirting with Danny. Let's try another flirt. First kiss! First kiss! And it's a suggestive conversation! You just keep right on walking. Oh no, we're up by the bathrooms. We're not going to invite her to spend the night. But we are going to have a very flirtatious conversation. We do want to mix in some non-flirtatious because we want the green bar to grow too. Pick a line. Okay, she didn't like outrageous story. So let's discuss logic puzzles. Ask to be girlfriend! Ask to be girlfriend! Oh, she was already sitting in his friend bar. They were already friends. Carter, where are you going? Yay! Okay. We'll offer a rose. Let's talk about fitness techniques. We'll do a smooch. I think she's leaving. if she leaves, because I'm definitely not bringing home a bar hookup the first night I go on something like a date with this woman. Yeah, she just went home, so we will go home. There's food in the fridge. Why are you guys grilling everything? Let's make a plug-in. Until he... Oh, young lady, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. You did your homework forever ago. So go pee and then go to bed. You, sir, yeah, make a plug-in. You might as well grab a serving. Isabelle, just go to bed. Your needs are good enough. Go to sleep. Right, Jeremy, how are your needs? Okay, you need to go to the bathroom and go to sleep. You, miss, need to take a shower. Well, what are you doing? You're tending the... You have no gardening skill, though. Alright, take a shower and go to sleep. We were out a bit later than intended. Nice. Good job, Carter. Did that... Oh, you need to do more programming. We'll see if we can wake up early with you. Well, we're gonna be up early with Lily to get her off to school. So we can wake him up when Lily goes to school, and that'll give him a couple hours to do some programming. Or we can wake him up when we wake Lily up, maybe. Yep, Madeline is old. Ruprecht is old. We don't want them to be old, but they are. Get some breakfast. You, sir, use the restroom. And then we need to do some more programming. We'll mod for Sims Forever again. He'll be a Sims modder. Because that should finish that off. And then I think we'll get a promotion today. And then tonight, more social time with Danny. Actually, we might do that tomorrow and let him get sleep tonight because he was really, really tired. You are having breakfast. It is Friday morning. Jeremy, you ate right before bed, so your needs are actually pretty good. So, where is Sybil? We are going to whisper to Sybil. We are going to get stable gossip. We are gonna rub neck. We are gonna hug. We are gonna scratch neck. We are gonna have maxed out temperament on this horse today. I'm gonna get Dottie working on the barrels by herself. Oh, we'll have Isabelle work with Dottie on the barrels after Isabelle takes care of the garden. How are you doing? It's better than nothing, and you have 20 minutes to work. You don't even have time to eat. Well, you can try. Hold on one moment. Did I just see a wandering ranch hand? Because I need to catch him and tell him not to repair shit. Alas, I must have been mistaken. Alright, Izzy, go water all. Harvest your death flower. And then we'll tell you to supercell after that is done. Okay. Tell the joke. Rub neck. Whatever it takes. Talk to. Whisper to. You harvested your death flower? Fabulous. Supercell. Where's Dottie? Perfect timing to beat the ranch hand to the poop. We are not going... We are definitely not going to go riding in our pajamas, though. Discuss origins of the universe. Hug. Brush coat. Mount. And intensely train. Discuss possibility of time travel. Whisper to... Carter is slinging code like a rock star when he is suddenly transferred into a position he has no experience with. Does he speak up and ask for training or wing it with the book they gave him? Speak up. Kudos to Carter for having the guts to ask for help. Unfortunately, nobody here has the first idea how to do it either, especially his manager, and she would rather see Carter sink than her. Hold on. Okay, his work performance is still excellent. So, we have that at least. Or skills. Okay, so it takes longer to get here because it's buried, but it'll skill up her temperament faster. Debate saddled responsibility. She started dating Juniper. Thanks, Juniper. So let's mount. Let's go for a ride. Let's work on your endurance. We will do more temperament work. I intend for her to have maxed out temperament today. We are doing really well with this beautiful horse. Ooh, we only have 6 days till she ages up to an elder, though. I think I want to put her in more shows. I think we'll do encouraged training and then take her to a show after this. Because I want that champion breeding trait. I want a champion foal. We'll get her home, we'll feed her. How are you guys doing? You have stopped training. I will admit that you had to pee. So that's just okay. But Dottie's still doing good. And, it's Friday, so we don't have to do our homework today. So when Lily gets home, we'll have her take Dottie out. You're home. Looks like you're headed for a snack, and you're pretty hungry. Okay. We're gonna snack, we're gonna have a potty, we're gonna go horse riding. You are very hungry. You don't need to grill. There are plenty of leftovers. All right, we're gonna get your needs up. Sybil is taking care of her own needs. So as soon as we get your needs up, we are going to get this horse to a show. Because we don't have a lot of time. And Carter will get promoted today. Cool. Jeremy, use the restroom. Wash your hands a couple extra times. Oh, this is going to be close. Who planted an apple tree there? Pause. Mine. I bet he planted it where he left it. Jeremy, your needs are good. You are going to encourage training. And then we're going to do a horse show. Why don't you clean all that up for your responsibility trait, and then we'll let you go horseback riding. You can do your homework tomorrow. Okay. Mount. And enter a competition. We're going to do Sybil. What does Master Endurance Racing call for? Okay. We have the jumping skill for this, and we're close to the endurance. Let's see if we can get that endurance racing master. Where is Ms. Dottie? All right. Let's see how high we can get your horseback riding before you age up. Are you sad? You're sad because you miss horses. You are about to get upon a horse. Okay, go for an intense ride. This is not intense. There we go. Oh, her seat is very bad. And we are improving our gardening skill. I wonder... Okay, these are lightly aged. Okay, so we haven't hit any finely aged. Hey! We need to hit gold, but we hit bronze. And Sybil is already asleep. Oh, champion horse! Champion horse! Alright, we're gonna try the master again tomorrow. Because I think we can get gold in that. I think we can hit it. So I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to continue playing off camera for a little bit to get Sybil's temperament maxed. Maybe a little more jumping with her. I haven't decided. But the important thing is I want Carter to get home, do his work tasks, and get his needs perfect. Because Saturday is going to be oops all Carter and Danny. I'm going to get Carter done with his promotion tasks and with his needs maxed out. So, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. If you've enjoyed this content, please give a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe and ring that little notification bell. I've been Edith Ivy, and I hope you are having a wonderful time zone wherever you are. And I'll see you next time.